Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video. This time is of the Astrobot's Wasp and Tarantula drone, the add-on pack for the Astrobot's Argus and Apollo that we see here. And basically I'm going to go over how these guys look, function, and how they look as backpacks in their various different modes, and hopefully you'll enjoy the pictures at the end. So real quick, I want to start by saying this actually came out a while ago in China, and we're just getting over here. With everything going on, it's totally worth the wait to actually have these. It's a very cool add-on set that can be used as just their own autonomous creations, or just go really well with the Astrobots themselves. So let's jump into it. Once you review one, there's only a slight difference between them, but we're gonna go over both anyway. First, let's do the Wasp design, and then Tarantula will be next. So Wasp here is pretty nice, and this part is also an add-on piece. So if we just look at the Wasp drone itself, it is 4 legs. It looks really nice. We have the little add-on pieces here, and these are removable as well. So I'm going to jump into all of that right now. So I'm going to move that to the side. You can even remove this plate piece to make it look just more like a backpack than an actual just whatever. These kind of give them their personality, and I really like that it does that. You kind of can just show like this is the drone part, and this is how it looks, and it's cool. And then we have the thrusters here that actually can convert into cannons. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna, oop, and mine's is not coming down for some reason. There we go. So when you want it, you actually just bring down the handle and rotate it out. It's gonna fit in either Apollo or Argus's hands, which is no problem. And just to show when it's not heavily armored, you can actually remove all 4 of these, which I'm gonna do to show you guys. That now it looks more like a spider-like recon design. And the arms actually move in lots of various ways. So we have an articulation point here. This also rotates. And then we have an extra point here. And then these also rotate as well and roll back and forth. So you actually get a great range of movement here. So if you want to do something like, let's say you want to do it attacking on 2 legs, and you want to just reverse these back or do whatever it is that you want to do. But I'm going to try to make it look as cool, droney, Terminator looking as you can. So you can see it here, just reaching out and attacking, normal 2 pieces. What's also really cool is on this is that I showed you this piece before. This was an add-on, right? When you just apply this to the top, how do I want to do it? I want to do it, yeah, this way. So I got a chance to sit down and play with it. Usually I leave them attached, but for the review, I actually took it off. As you can see, you have your one little recon piece, but you can actually do this for the add-on. So you actually can add a cannon at the top. Now it's an armed drone. It can look and rotate either which way, up and down, and it looks really cool. It holds up pretty well. Or you can rotate it around. Actually, I have it on backwards, so let me actually fix that. So it actually goes on this way, but it looks cool either way. Actually, I think you should be able to do whatever way you want to, but it looks cool either way. So you have a nice cool design here for this one. Now, when you look over at the Tarantula, which has a similar scheme, this one pretty much has the same articulation with no problems, but his faceplate and his add-ons are different. So as you see, the faceplate here is different. And this one is more of the assault one. As you can see, these have the machine gun add-on. Comes down, the pieces come down as well too. And they add on to the top just as easy as the previous one. So again, you can have it in assault mode, recon mode, whatever it is you want to call it. You can actually have a good time customizing these as well, because I've seen people paint theirs up and it looks absolutely fantastic. Actually, one person I know that painted it really well was a guy I know called Casey Porter on Facebook. And Casey did an excellent job of painting his Astrobot. So I'm sure if he got these, he would do a killer job remodeling these as well too. These actually are really dope and they're fine add-ons. And one of the cool things about it is, so they add on to the Astrobots as well too. As you see, my Astrobot is missing his back part. That is because you'll get this add-on piece right here. With this add-on piece, what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide it up, slide it in like a normal piece, and this will allow you to do the backpack service. Now, I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna show you how you add on to the backpack, right? Yeah, let's do this one. So you start by going under. Let me move his arms down, sorry. So what you do is start by just hooking it under. And once the piece is on, you'll slowly rotate to the top until you can come over and it lines up with the top of them. So as you can see, this piece allows it to stay on very easily and doesn't mess up. So if you are already a fan, just know that right now it stands up with no problem with the normal add-on. So now we're gonna add on the extra weight of the guns to show you about the add-on piece. So I'm gonna raise it up so we know what we're doing here as the Astrobot gets closer. Now, as you can see here, it still maintains all its articulation. So if you wanna do the arms under or around and turn them into like striking pincers for a spider bot or whatever it is you wanna do. So all your articulation is still maintained for your Astrobot as well too. So let's actually do this real fast. Let's play a quick game of balance. Yeah, see? And that's just without the add-on pack. So let's actually add on the other weapons and have some fun. So this one is normally have, what is the product called? A jet mode, right? So I'm gonna slowly, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take him back and then we're gonna take a second to cut to it. So give me a second, y'all. So I did a complete add-on for you guys so you guys wouldn't have to deal with me just, you know, fiddling with stuff. And so these actually look really fantastic. So these are some of your customizing options that you can have. So you can have it on as a backpack and then use tarantula arms for full assault mode. You could take these off and just add it on completely, as you can see here. So I left this like this so we can show that you can still add them on whenever you feel like it, or take them off, or whatever it is you want to do. But the arms maintain all the full posability. So nothing is taken away, all while still now just being a backpack. So this is what's really cool about these. I honestly, like, one of the dopest things about this is that the originality of this is so cool, is that your possibilities are endless. This is one of the things I've really enjoyed about the Astrobots line. It's kind of not tied to anything, while at the same time allowing you to pretty much have all the fun you want. And I love that kind of stuff. Like, it's pretty much one of those things I've always yearned for. So even now, right, as I sit here and pose this up, this is what could be called Jetpack Mode, right? Just be full on thrusters, looking cool, looking really like cool as you just making all the cool weird noises like you were a kid with your G.I. Joes as a kid. Like, look at this. This is one of those things where engineering, ingenuity, and creativity like completely trump anything that you can say bad about these, because the Astrobots are absolutely fantastic. I don't think I can say anything bad about these. They're just one of those wonderful pieces. And I'm glad they finally reissued it. I'm glad everybody's finally getting a chance to get some, because these are one of those pieces I think everyone should at least try. Even if you don't want to own it, I feel like your friend should let you borrow it, let you try it, because I think that the Astrobots are dope as hell, and I completely advocate for these. These add-on parts make it even more so. I really hope they continue on with more. And just in case, I did not review Argus, but I'm thinking about going back and reviewing it, especially now with the add-on set. And, you know, they still have that light up feature, which is really dope. If you haven't already, I totally advise getting these. They're really, really nice. And it's one of those things where if you have the money right now, do it. If not, you can always play the wait game. Also, like I said, I've seen a bunch of people customize this, including my friend Casey Porter, who did a wonderful job customizing his up. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And as always, please be good, do good, drink your water.